Hi everybody, this is Jimmy Chicky from the Jamie Cox Group here in beautiful Las Vegas. We work for Keller Williams out here, and we want to talk about short sales for our buyers and as buyer's agents, the questions that we want to ask. Number one, we train the agents on our team to ask the following questions to the seller's agent whenever we see a short sale that our buyers might be interested in. Number one, how many loans or liens are there? And number two, who are the bank that are servicing those loans? Okay, that gives us an indication. If there's 2 liens or 3 liens, it's going to be twice or 3 times as hard for the negotiator. Sometimes we might also ask the selling agent, who's the negotiator? Is it going to be some third party, a lawyer or something, or are they going to do the negotiations themselves? Okay. Then for our buyers, we like to advise them a couple things about short sales. All right. Number one, starting with the beginning, the short sale list price doesn't always mean anything. Okay. Why? Because that price more than likely has not been approved by the bank. All right. So let them know it's really all going to depend on the comps. And even at the comps, sometimes the banks come back with a short sale price that's higher. So let's say you put your offer in on the property and it gets accepted. That's the first acceptance that's needed, meaning the owner agrees with the price and you agree with the price. Now they have to go out and get the bank to approve it. So during this process, the home is in escrow, but your buyers are sitting there waiting. And most of the time they're putting some sort of money or earnest money deposit into an escrow account that's being held, okay? And this process can take 1, 3, 5 months, you know? So here are some possible pitfalls for your buyers. Let's say the bank comes back and says, we agree on your price, but guess what? We think the seller doesn't deserve a short sale, so we're gonna ask them to sign a $30,000 promissory note. All right, that's caused a deal to go bad. All right, maybe they come back with an approval at the same price, and then they say, okay, Mr. Seller, we approve your price, but we're not gonna give you a deficiency waiver, which means we have the right to come back to you 2, 3, 5 years down the road and sue you. All right, that's called deals to cancel. Usually what happens is they come back and they say, okay, we'll approve it for this price, and it's $30,000 different, and then there's another negotiation that goes on. Maybe the seller changes their mind and decides they don't want to sell, or they don't agree to the terms in any way to the short sale approval letter. The point of the thing is that when we talk to our buyers, we let them know that it's a process that you're waiting 2, 3, 4 months for an approval letter before you can even start the real escrow process, or before you can really dig into it. And there are many ways that it can go south. So just make sure your sellers are aware of that, because many times we've had clients where we've gone into escrow, waited 2, 3 months, and then ended up having to cancel and start all over. So these are just some things to think about when you're dealing with short sales with buyers. Again, this is Jimmy Chicky from the Jamie Cox Group here at Keller Williams in beautiful Las Vegas.